What's up guys, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to clean your exhaust tips. So after a while they'll get like a black residue or buildup on them, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to clean that, as well as washing the car, because it's been probably a month since I've washed it last. So gonna get that knocked out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. Forgot to add, we also got Mr. Zia's car here as well. I have another video with his car, just haven't uploaded it yet. But gonna go ahead and get the power washer set up and all of the buckets and everything filled, so we can get started. All right guys, so today I'm actually gonna be using some new wheel cleaner. It's from Street Speed 717 if you've seen them, and it says wheel and soot cleaner. So we're gonna test that out. It's supposed to work pretty good, so I guess we'll find out. But now we're gonna go ahead and fill up the bucket, and we should be able to get sprayed. All right, so we got the wheel sprayed down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sponge and give her a little scrub. All right guys, so just went ahead and finished up the car here, got it washed, dried, and I just wanted to say that this the Street Speed 717 wheel and soot cleaner is probably the best one that I've used. The wheels look better than they've ever looked, so way shinier than they were before. Of course, they were dirty, hadn't washed the car in like a month, but I'd say that's probably the best they've ever looked. Not sponsored or anything, of course. The man ain't paying me to say that, but I think it's actually some legit good wheel cleaner there. So with that being said, all I got to do is get some tire shine on there, and then we'll get started with the showing you how to clean the exhaust tips. All right guys, so now we're going to go ahead and get started with the main part of this video. So we're going to go ahead and try to knock out these exhaust tips. So basically, from everything that I looked at, like all the videos I watched and the research I did, and they said this is basically the best stuff to use on exhaust tips. So we've got this, and then just a sponge and some water, and that's pretty much all you need. So I'll go ahead and get the camera set up, and then we'll get right into it. Boy, what is that? Little furry spider. Look like a scorpion. All right, so I know you guys like to see before and afters, and I almost forgot. Normally I do forget, so this is what it's looking like before. As you can see, almost forgot. This is the left side. And then basically, once I get them cleaned up, I'll give you the after, and you know how that goes. All right guys, so we'll go ahead and wring out the sponge. And then they say you just need a little bit of this, so I guess a little goes a long way. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off the cap here. just go at it. I can already say that I think it's definitely shinier, so we'll go ahead and keep going. All right, so far we've only done one, and the difference between the two is insane already. So that's the one that we haven't touched on the right. This is the one that we have touched. So as you can see on the side, it's literally shining. Got my reflection on there. So this is definitely a good method to clean your exhaust tips. I would definitely say if you haven't done it in a while, go ahead and do it, because it is a little bit difficult on the parts that have been burnt in there. And I know this exhaust can't be that old. I'm not the one that put it on here. I bought the car with it on there, so I don't know when it was put on. But it's not too bad. It's not built up too bad. So if you have a lot on there, you might want to get on it. That way it doesn't become a problem or anything. All right, so just finished up with the outside exhaust tip. I hit it with some Scotch-Brite up here. Don't know why I did that, or like the actual rough side. So I'll probably have to hit that with some polish or whatever. But as far as the rest of it, it looks great. So we'll go ahead and knock out this inside one and see if we can get it looking the same. All right, guys, so just finished up with the driver's side, and gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. It's working way better than I thought it would, except the inside of the exhaust tips is a lot harder to get because, you know, it's directly coming in contact with the carbon. But I'll just go ahead and show you what it's looking like. So this is before. This is the passenger side. Haven't finished it yet. And then this is after. Driver's side all finished up. Night and day difference. Actually shines. Got a reflection, so I'll definitely say that's a little before and after for you. But that's a big difference. I'd say it's for sure worth it. Just a little bit of elbow grease. I think this stuff is only like $2. Then water, of course, you got water and some sponges. So I'd say it's definitely worth it. Just takes a little bit of time, but you'll definitely be happy with the results. All right, guys, so gonna go ahead and get started on the passenger side. As you saw with the side-by-side comparison, or the before and after, whatever you want to call it, the stuff definitely works. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease, but the results are definitely worth it. So whenever you get some time, if yours are getting bad, like I said, go ahead and knock it out. You'll definitely be happy with the results. So we'll go ahead and get started on this passenger side here and get it wrapped up. Just finished up this third one, or this passenger, like the first outer passenger side one. So definitely happy with the results. We'll go ahead and knock out this last one, and then I'll show you what it's looking like as a whole. It's getting dark, but as you can see, it's still a lot shinier. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a new sponge here, clean up everything and get this wrapped up. Now I'll probably have to spray the driveway off since there's that whole, all that soap down there. But man. So as you can tell, it is now the next day. Last night the camera ended up dying, and we were running out of daylight anyway, so I just wanted to wait till today and kind of show you what the exhaust tips are looking like. So they came out really good, all shiny now. I could probably go back over them with just a wet cloth and get some of the residue off of there, but they look way better than they did before. And I'll go ahead and put a little picture of what they looked like before so you can see the actual difference. But I must say that's a pretty easy and simple thing to do, but it makes a huge difference for, you know, the minor details. So I would highly recommend if your exhaust tips are getting on the edge and getting a little darker than they should be. With that being said, gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Stay tuned, I've got a lot of stuff coming for you. Got some more exterior mods, got some performance stuff coming for you, so just stay tuned and you can catch that content. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.